coffee too.
You gonna get coffee and a beer?
Why not?
Yeah, do it up.
Why not?
Okay,
I have plenty, sweetheart. Hello.
Oh, you smoke red, huh?
What's that?
Yes, he smokes.
Yeah, of course. Especially the ones that have cancer on it.
Cancer is the way.
I can't live without the cancer.
Nope.
Oh, you know what? I didn't change the name of the damn thing. It's Fortnite. Super.
You can change it now, though.
How did I change it? Well, we could probably turn the stream off.
No, you don't. Change right there. Breakfast and beer.
That's right.
You're going English? English breakfast, Scottish breakfast, American breakfast.
Yeah.
Bitte, danke.
Let's see. Whoop, sorry.
You want me to do it, old man?
No, I'm alright.
This is dark fucking beer, dude.
I blame my wife for this shit anyway.
How's your mimosa? Is it delicious?
I'm just gonna write Dave and Tommy.
You don't want to write breakfast and beer?
No, I just wrote B&B for the name of the fucking stream. Or no, it should be in real life, right? Yeah.
Yeah, IRL, dude.
Yeah.
There's sticklers about that shit.
Yeah, you gotta do it. You believe me, when you start making money, you have to fucking do it the right way. Okay, there we
Dave
go.
and Tom, no,
What's
yeah,
up,
it's more
guy?
Tommy than Dave on that.
All right, sorry. I don't care. I'm not an egomaniac.
You're not?
No.
What the fuck?
No.
A little bit. Oh, cheers,
Murphy
bitch.
Stout. By the way, Murphy Stout, you got to, if you're down in South Ireland, it's Murphy's. If you're in the Dublin area, stuff like that, then it's Guinness. Well, pull it back too.
Yeah.
See, Dave has to be seen because he's an
No,
egomaniac.
that's what it is, yes.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It looks like we got the double chat on again, so that's great.
Yeah.
So,
She's behind you.
yes, we Amanda is here. She's sitting behind, and she is also sponsoring this wonderful. You fucking dick.
What?
Blew right in my face.
Did I?
Every time we do the show, he knows I'm allergic to smoke. He doesn't care. He wants to give me this.
Get all that tongue cancer. I only buy that, but see, like when I get cigarettes, you know, because they have a bunch of different, they have like dead guys and rotten legs and shit like that.
Yeah.
I say, give me the
babies.
cancer tongue.
Give me the babies.
Give me the cancer tongue.
Give me the dead baby.
That's what I want. They don't have a dead baby?
Yeah,
I
they
might
have
have to
dead babies.
switch.
You haven't
I
seen
might
the
have
dead
to
baby
switch
one?
brands
Oh, the dead
and get
baby
the dead
one's great.
baby.
Yeah.
Forget
That's a
this.
great
Forget
one.
the cancer tongue. It's dead babies.
Dead baby. It's freaking great.
Jesus. Are you? Oh, you're moderating, right?
Yeah.
Good. I might have
Keep
to move
control
you
of
out
these
here.
monkeys.
I have to move you out here.
Why she can moderate from
I
anywhere?
literally can just hop a train every weekend I have free.
Oh shit.
It's
Gonna
cool.
burn Wiesbaden down 1 weekend at a time.
Well, my cousin says
I
I
heard
have to
you-
go to Graf and Beer after 7 p.m. Which
You're probably right.
That's a very good advice.
That's probably right.
Very good advice.
So everything that you missed.
It's been 3 weeks.
Yeah. What do you want?
It's been 3 weeks.
Did you miss? I'm trying to because now it feels like you never left.
I love how it's. You know, how was your trip, Dave? How you
Fucking
doing?
trip, bro.
How's your life doing, buddy? No. What did you miss? What do you remember seeing? I hate you so
Like, what do
much.
you miss? Like, did you miss CH3 thing? Like,
No,
as
I
far as,
saw all that.
Were you here when that happened?
No. Well, I might have been. I might have been right as it was happening.
The H3
Sure,
thing.
yeah.
See, I don't know if you know. No, you weren't here when this happened. Keem, he started. He said that because he wouldn't apologize.
Yeah, I remember
So
that.
he dug up dirt on the Jontron. You missed that.
I heard about it though. Like, what the hell, man?
Well, he backed off on it.
Of course he did.
They went on the thing.
It was a bad avenue.
It wasn't even that. Like, I tried to point out the hypocrisy and show that the standard wasn't being applied to PewDiePie. It didn't come down to that. The reason Keem lost that battle, right, was the tweets.
Typically how it
It
goes.
was the tweets. It wasn't like, yeah, you might be right and maybe you deserve an apology, but you're such a fucking asshole.
You're not getting
That's pretty much what it came down to. Amanda even agrees with it. So the truth didn't matter.
But it rarely does.
Yeah.
When does it? On YouTube.
Yeah.
When fucking does it? Truth doesn't matter on YouTube. Okay? What type of fucking crazy thought are you thinking of?
Legends. That's right.
We are legends. In our own fucking minds.
Damn right.
That mimosa looks good.
So that
I
happened.
don't want to be a big old gay, but I'm gonna have to try
And
something.
then the Trump thing happened.
Oh
You
yeah.
were gone.
Well, what? You have to be more specific.
But the athletes, they're saying, well, he was harassing black athletes. He's invading their safe space.
Oh, that's good. Shit. Breakfast and mimosa, bitches. God Bam.
Yes. Do they have mimosa? Mimosa.
You're a dickhead. I really hate you right now.
It's blowing. It's, you know what?
No,
I blame the league.
I love
you know what
the
I'll
whole-
do? You know what I'll do? You know what I'll do?
I'll tell you what I love. No, you're fine. I love the whole thing with the Trump thing. I'll tell you why. Because he exposed the NFL.
Oh, completely.
Exposed.
And I'm glad you agree with me because a lot of people didn't agree with me.
How could you not agree with this?
No, but well, at first I was like, I didn't want, I knew by Trump getting involved in politicize the league, and that's
It was already
absolutely against-
politicized.
But that's the thing. That's what I forgot. And we dealt with that with Greg Wyshynski, who quit Puck Daddy, by the way.
Yeah, he did. I know, which is funny. Let me ask, before we go any farther with that, because of your extensive history of Puck Daddy and Greg Wyshynski and all that, how do you feel now that Greg Wyshynski
Not that good because I heard he got a better job.
You don't like that he failed upwards.
Yeah, exactly. Well, he never really failed because Puck Daddy
He's
was
a
a good,
terrible fucking writer. He's a terrible writer, Tommy. Terrible
Well, he's a
writer.
biased writer.
He's
but I don't know if he's terrible.
He's a hack, Jerry. He can't
Oh, he's a
write.
hack. Yeah.
Awful
But
writer.
the
Greg
thing is,
Wyshynski, if you're watching,
here's
suck.
the thing. Here's the thing about Greg Wyshynski, though. As far as the way he set the blog up and the funny things that he put in and stuff like that, that was original. That was new. So the blog itself is a good idea.
The blog was
and it was fun. There was
idea.
funny stuff in
Because
there.
there wasn't really anything like it. Especially
No, there was,
hockey.
in sports. In sports,
In
there was
sports,
nothing,
I think it was a little more common in other sports, but not in hockey. Not in hockey.
Play PUBG. Yeah, right now.
here.
Play for real.
Yeah. Give me a
Play
gun.
PUBG. We're not in England.
But with the Trump thing, it's like the whole Trump's politicizing is ridiculous. The second that Colin Kaepernick decided to not only fucking protest the way he did in a very vocal manner, but not only that, wear a Fidel Castro shirt, it became politicized. Because it became obvious at that point. What are you drinking?
They want to know the Murphys. They want to see the Murphys. We're going Murphys today.
Murphy's. It's dark.
Wake up.
And the whole thing is retarded. And I'll tell you, I love the NBA right now. I haven't loved the NBA in a long time, but I like that they stuck to the rules because for people who don't know, if you remember the Abdul Rahif incident.
I remember that clearly.
yeah.
They're too young for that.
Probably.
I remember it.
Like,
Yeah.
Abdul Rahif. But it's been in the rule book. You have to stand for the national anthem in the NBA. And they said they're going to enforce that rule and they're going to encourage highly that all teams enforce it in their own locker rooms. So I like that. I like that. I like it. And it's only the NFL, and they're the ones who are suffering now, and I kind of love it. I'll tell you even better, because I hate fucking football right now, because it's such a pussy-ass sport now.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
It's hard to watch.
Yeah.
Give me hockey.
Yeah, the season started off good, too.
For me,
Yeah, well, you
beating the champs 10-1.
Yeah, but you look at the whole league. Connor started right out the
Yeah, he
fucking
did.
gate.
Well, Connor's the best player in hockey already. There's no question in my mind.
No, talent-wise, Sissy still
Production-wise, he won the MVP last year, for Christ's sake. You know?
Sissy still is.
Do you really think Sidney is still the best player in hockey? He might still be
Yeah.
the face of hockey,
Yes.
but he's not the best
He's got
player.
3 Stanley Cups, and he is involved in all 3 of them.
He
Got
at
2
this
MVPs
point,
in the last 2 years, too.
Yeah, well, he didn't last year. A 19-year-old fucking kid got it last year. And
No,
he's
I
only
meant,
getting better.
he got the one that really counted.
He got the MVP,
the playoff.
Conn
MVP.
Smythe, whatever. But I'll tell you, Connor's getting better and better. Better and better, man.
Probably should. Oh, I can't retweet it. That's right. That's my phone.
Hey guys, do us a favor. Go ahead and retweet the stream. Let everybody know that we're live for breakfast and beer, please. Thank you very much.
Tweet out the stream. Remember the tweet out the stream. Yeah, Ace is in there.
Hey, there's Liam. What's up, pal? Oh, God.
Tom, you. What's
Yes, Dave, you have to bring that up. Yeah, because you talk shit,
On your
motherfucker.
channel, asshole reviews. He praises horrible movies and games, but shoots on the good stuff.
Donate so they can tip the waitress. Fucking A, right. Amanda's only covering the breakfast. I don't think she's covering the tip.
Well, we'll be getting this on YouTube. So yeah, so that was kind of my whole podcast. And I took a lot of heat over it as usual, but I mean, it wasn't. First of all, the free speech issue was just like, the NBA doesn't care about free speech rights.
That's
Like
bullshit.
it is, but it's not a free speech issue.
If anything, in a way, you can really, they're kind of protecting it in a way.
Well,
I have no problem with people protesting the national anthem. I don't. But to do it in the way that it's being conducted is fucking wrong, especially after Trump went on his tirade, which I agree with to an extent that he did. Now they're just doing.
yeah, where's his free
fuck Trump.
speech?
You're
Where's
right.
his free speech?
Of
Why
course,
can't
it only
he
goes
say,
one way.
if I owned the team, I'd fire
It
those guys?
only goes one way. You know that. It's how it always goes. Only goes one way.
Yeah, why can't he say that?
Because he's Trump and he's the devil. I was in a Trump neighborhood, by the way, for 3 weeks.
Chicago?
Oh
I
yeah.
didn't think they
Blue
existed.
Lives Matter and all. Apparently, there's constant race wars, like right on the border of shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I want to move
Because
there.
a cop shot a black guy not that long ago. And, and it turned into,
That's not funny.
No, it's not funny. But it turned the way my aunt told this story, it's fucking ridiculous because, like, she said literally right in front of Mount Greenwood School, the school I went to for first grade, first and second grade, there was just one side. It was all Black Lives Matter, and the other side it was Blue Lives Matter, and they were just middle fingering each other to death. And it's just nothing got accomplished. It was just a bunch.
I
of
wish they
anger.
both set each other on fire. How about that?
There you go. But it's like you see all the. I didn't know. I've never seen the Blue Lives Matter flag before, and the entire neighborhood has it. And she goes, "Oh yeah, that's our white supremacist flag." Because that's what it's being.
That's everybody's white
referred to as.
supremacist now. Dude, that's the thing, when I was a kid, when they call somebody a white supremacist, it's like, that's a serious charge. And usually, if the charge was leveled, it was probably at least mildly close to the truth.
Yeah.
Now it's like, I voted Republican. It was usually like mildly close to the truth. It's like, what happened?
Good God. I had a good time in Chicago, though. I really did. The whole trip was a fucking
There's
crazy.
people out there that say it has nothing to do with the flag of the country, but then why does it have to be done during the anthem? That's a great question. Here's the thing, it does. No matter what they tell you, it does. It's like they're pissing on you and telling you it's raining.
Well, yeah, it's called a lie, Pitt. You know, it's called a lie. It's called they're trying to justify something that they can't fucking justify, so they tell a lie.
Did you hear about the Philly, before we get into Philly D, and that's probably what we're going to end up talking about for the most part, but this is when you were probably on the flight over here. Tana Mongoose.
Wow, we're going back to Mongoose.
No, this is something she did recently because she's brain dead, right?
Mongoose.
You know what I'm talking about.
She is absolutely
She's
brain dead.
absolutely brain dead. She said that Trump called the shooting in Las Vegas a miracle, right? But if you take the whole context of the thing, right? It's a miracle that our law enforcement agencies were able to get in there and work wise when lost and all that other stuff. She just heard miracle and just like upper right hand corner clicked.
So she's like every media outlet then. Because that's exactly what they do.
So fucking Philly called her out, and he actually made her put her in the tumble. And in fairness to her, she said, "Thank you, Philly, but you straightened me out. He goes, I did exactly what you told me. I just hate him, and I didn't think, and I shouldn't be putting fake news out there." And I retweeted it, right? And then all my fans were like, "Well, fuck you anyway, you stupid bitch. I hope you die."
That sounds about right with your fans.
Yeah, right. But I thought, I don't know if it was sincere or not. There's no way to tell in a tweet, but at least she said the right thing.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Which I think is that's basically all we ever want from the fucking people is to either own what they say or fucking just say the right thing and move the fuck on.
Yeah.
Most of the time they don't. Tana's been a fucking... you know what?
She's learned.
You know what?
No, she's learned.
You know what?
She's learned.
Even with the item situation, it took her a couple days, but she did end up fucking recanting everything and going...
She ain't gonna lose that fucking nice little channel of her. She's a millionaire.
Well, that and she's like making good with like actual celebrities now.
Yeah.
Is she really?
Oh yeah.
But she's still got to. Well, she's making good with actual celebrities, Amanda. She would just have. She would have to
I'm
say
gonna
anything.
get cancer by the end of this fucking episode. I swear.
I smoke a lot. You know that.
I'm gonna get fucking. I'm gonna look like this goddamn box.
Oh, here we
Bist
go.
du überhaupt zu Hause? Wieso hast du? Nee, weil ich bin gestern gegangen,
Here's
du
our
bist
wonderful
hier rein
waitress.
und jetzt schon wieder.
Ich komme nicht mehr von draußen.
Ah ja, wer weiß.
Clown didn't get his 10K, so I should go
Of course,
collect
he's
the
never
money.
gonna get the 10K. You're gonna go break Bryce Gum's knees. Is that what you're gonna do?
I wouldn't say he's never gonna get it, because remember, FouseyTube.
You
FouseyTube
think- wait,
paid.
wait.
FouseyTube
I'm
paid out.
saying never. I'm saying never.
That's
Bryce Gum's
interesting.
never paying Clown. Because for one, has it even been confirmed that Clown absolutely won?
No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. But it's an interesting bet. I'll take it with odds.
Ooh, I'm not giving you odds. Fuck off.
Why not? Why not
I'm
give
not
you odds?
giving you odds.
Because
I'm not that
the odds
confident.
are they'll say somebody else
I'm not
fucking did
giving
it
you odds.
because we don't.
What do
know
you
for
want?
a
You want
fact.
like 3-1? Fuck off. How much
No,
are we
what's-
talking?
Well, 2-1's kind of dumb because it's 2-1. I'll take 2-1.
I'm like, why would I give you 2-1? It's
Well, 2-1 because the odds are you're right.
Well, here's the thing. I would have. I actually would have taken this bet,
yeah.
but I'm not now. I'll tell you why. Honor the
It's
call.
FouseyTube.
No. Honor the call got involved.
Huh?
Honor the call got involved.
What did he say?
He tagged Clown. He tagged Clown and Ricegum and said, if you guys want to resolve this right way, all you have to do is click this link, Ricegum, and we'll track the rest of it, and we'll get the right winner the money, and then you're good. So, with Honor the Call involved, I'm a little bit. Now I think there's a
the problem with
possibility.
Honor the Call being involved, okay, and this is something this has nothing to do with his reputation. I'm going to get a lot of trouble for what I'm about to say.
Oh shit! Here we go. Hit record
The
button.
company that Honor the Call owns, which by the way, the reason the company is he was the face of it is because of
Beer sucks.
is because of his integrity, right? You just don't like
I
stout.
like dark beer. Yeah.
You don't like stout. It
I'm gonna
doesn't
drink
suck. You suck. You're like those guys that play Cuphead.
Are you gonna go on a everybody?
This
sucks
video
at
game's
gaming
too
rant?
hard. It's impossible.
You're gonna go on another everybody sucks at video game rant, old man? What
Yeah.
are you gonna do?
No. It's like this game's impossible. That's my new character.
I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it.
Oh,
gift
I'll
first.
buy it for you.
Can you play it with a remote?
I
can't do
put
keyboard.
the
You know I'm not a-
you couldn't play this game with keyboard. You'd go
Sweet,
nuts.
It's built for me.
Then
I'll beat it.
you have a 360 joystick or something like that.
Yeah.
Do you
I got my old
You're good.
Chicago Bears
You're good.
joystick.
You're good. It's a
That's
good
right.
game.
Chicago fucking Bears, Amanda
I did
Panda.
I did
Fuck
not
Minnesota.
want to talk about Las Vegas. I'm sick of fucking
Oh
tragedy.
yeah. Okay. Look.
So I did a Cuphead stream that day.
Yeah. I don't blame you. This is Las Vegas.
I said this yesterday, and it's got a decent amount of retweets, at least from my account. I said, Cuphead has exposed gaming journalism almost as well, if not better, than Gamergate did.
Yeah, no, it didn't.
Because they don't play.
No, they don't.
They don't play. And look, I can't play Cuphead
this
that
is
well
everything.
either, but I know it takes a hell of a lot of skill, and I damn know well it's not impossible.
Video game journalism, they never play those games. They play just enough to be able to write their fucking article.
And
then
go,
they-
like,
they
yeah, I was
pass
wondering
their
how
agenda.
fast they did it, you know? When I was a kid, like when I used to watch
How much have you played at Cuphead? Is it a good game?
Yes, it's
Okay.
amazing. And I hate platform games.
You do hate platform
Yeah, so
games.
it's amazing. But get ready to rage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What if I'm just great at it? What if that's just
Yeah, I
like
bet
my-
you're not.
I'm probably
great. I'll give you 10 to 1 you're fucking not great
You
at
also
it.
bet that I couldn't beat you in Tecmo Bowl. How did that work out for you?
But Techno Bowl is not fucking Cuphead.
I took it in the Tecmo Bowl and I bent him over. It was great.
You hustled me, actually.
I did a little bit. It's pretty great.
You hustled
I dropped
me.
like a
You
game
hustled-
and then
you
just
hustled.
fucked him.
You dropped me. You did. You dropped it because
re-
real talk called me. I think it's, I think he hustled me. You know?
Here's the thing. I'm about to make myself a lot less cool, but
Yeah.
the reality is, if you remember correctly, and you probably don't because you were drunk,
Yeah.
I didn't hustle you. What happened
Why
was,
did you lost the first game?
I did, because I wasn't paying attention. There was a guy who was heckling me, or at least I thought he was.
Oh, he was, yeah.
And-
But he was like a pro.
He was a pro.
He was like a
He's
pro.
a pro
yeah.
tech. And he goes, Dave, listen to me. He goes,
Yeah.
play. And he started giving me the plays, and I started using them, and I crushed him.
That's true.
Crushed him.
There's some truth in that.
It was none of my own prowess, which is usually
It was
the
true.
case.
No, it was true.
It's 100% true.
That's funny.
That was fun. We need to play again. Maybe not Tecmo Bowl, but something.
Do you want to go over the conspiracy theory?
Which one?
Well, supposedly mine. That was
you
complete
have a million
bullshit.
of them now. You're tinfoil Tommy.
Well, it's not that. It's just that the first victim was Sargon. The second victim was anything.
Oh, the
Reviews.
British conspiracy.
The third one was Clown, and now I hate everything who is not edgy at all.
Oh, don't forget about anything for food. I mean,
Yeah, I did Chad.
Chad. Oh, yeah.
Chad. Anything.
But he's half. He's half. He's
Anything
half.
for
Does
food.
that break your conspiracy?
Well, I didn't say anything about English. That actually, Clown said that, not
Oh,
me.
Clown.
No, I think they may be targeting YouTubers on Twitter,
That's possible.
and you know, it's like
they're hitting a lot of people.
Here's
Though,
the
not
thing.
just YouTubers, though.
They're not just taking their account away and not giving a reason for it like that. And it started with Sargon, you know.
How much research has been done to find out if there are people hitting in other communities other than YouTube, though? Because I know I haven't looked. I don't think you've looked. I don't know.
I don't know how do you look something like that up though.
I mean, we're in our community, so obviously we're noticing it. But it's got to be
I
happening.
follow
other places,
people and
too.
I keep my eyes on it. And first of all, I have a news team too.
That's true.
You know. Do more politics over here in Mexican news. They talked about.
I missed that. Oh well.
Sorry about that, bud.
Oh well.
No, it's not that. It's just, it really plays into, if it is a conspiracy at all, it plays into what Philly D exposed.
Yeah.
And the fact that, you know, they tell Casey Neistat, I'm sorry, we don't monetize anything with tragedy. And yeah, you do. You do it with Jenny, you do it with the late night host, which is a huge complaint because it does look like YouTubers, or YouTube does not want YouTubers to be successful. I'm even hearing things like no more links to outside stuff.
Oh, I'm hearing that, but I've heard that for a while though. I don't know if it's gonna come.
Insane Clown Posse. They did a thing on Insane Clown.
Oh
Good for them.
yes. Oh man, fucking abracadabra, boom shakaday. I'm Violent J, and I'm back like a vertebrae. Fuck yeah, I would listen to that shit when I was a kid, dude.
I can totally see you being a
Great.
juggalo.
Malenko.
You know, they're only popular in like the South and
They're
the
not
West.
popular anymore.
They're like only popular in the city.
They're
Are you kidding?
Detroit.
Dude,
they're Detroit. They're
yeah, I
still
know, but
popular
in the
Detroit.
Midwest and South, it's like it's for poor white kids. You know, you didn't.
I thought they were funny. Boogie woogie woo.
I used to get a kick out of them when they were in
They were
WWE.
funny.
Well, going back, I don't want to get sidetracked, but they, you know, it shows what I mean. I've made this argument that they're, you know, YouTube's trying to be the kingmakers, and if you can't get your Patreon on there, if you can't get your thing on there, if people are just magically losing their Twitter accounts, which is, by the way, it's huge to lose
They're
your
far
Twitter
more
account.
beholden to
It is
AdSense.
huge to lose your Twitter account, you know? And then Jimmy Kimmel and all the other late night hosts can monetize. And then slowly but surely, we're seeing these YouTubers get picked off, you know, because they don't fall in the thing that was great about YouTube was all you had to do was make money, right? Whereas in Hollywood, you have to show them that you're on their team ideologically.
Yeah.
And,
well, to an extent,
and I'm wondering if this is like if they're just doing it slowly, you know. And I don't know if it's as much as a conspiracy theory,
but it all comes down to
because people are losing their accounts and Jimmy Kimmel's monetized. So it's not just like I'm throwing the shit in the air.
No,
you know?
you're not. And the thing is, it's because of the business model. The business model was always designed to fail. And when it scaled, it was never going to work because it couldn't be regulated. The reason why it works in regular mainstream media is because there's regulations to protect it.
Don't get me wrong, it did work. The problem is it doesn't work for them because they're a progressive company.
It doesn't work on the scale because once you get so big and you have so many different people, a hodgepodge of people doing all kinds of different fucking types of content, advertisers are not going to like all things. The thing in regular media, in regular forms, the advertisers get to choose what they put their ads on. You know, you get to choose. Okay, I want to be in block 1 of the Dick fucking Van Dyke show. You don't have that option here.
No, you don't.
So it's always designed to fail because the advertisers are always going to have that power.
When there's play
they're going to bitch.
It's not even the advertisers bitch because the advertisers will sponsorship movies that have violence and massacres.
The advertisers did bitch. Fucking the mainstream media riled up the advertisers with the PewDiePie situation, with others. They get them fucking riled up, and then they start pulling their goddamn ads. They threaten YouTube. We're going to take our ads away and all this. Which I said. Remember what I said? I said fuck them, let them do it because then the smaller advertisers will go fill in the gaps, and that ended up happening for a little while, and then it did.
Let's go to wrestling. I thought that was a good tweet.
You want to go to wrestling?
Yeah, I think it's because I'm taking bets on the WWE has an SJW table. There is a guy in the Indies, and I don't know who his name is because Cornette mentioned him.
Yeah.
And he's an SJW, and that's his character. The problem is, he's a heel. He should be a face.
Well, if you can make the argument, they already did have a pseudo SJW stable. Right to Censor was fairly close.
Yeah, but that was also almost 20 years ago, and
they can bring
you actually could make the case that CM Punk's original stable was
Straight Edge Society.
Yeah, Straight Edge Society was, which was actually a good stable. And if you ask me, I thought it was.
Tommy, check your Patreon. I think someone just.
Oh, I can't check it now.
We can't check, but you can tell us how much, and we can call you a baller. And why? Wait. Why Patreon? Why only him? Why don't I get money?
Maybe I lost money.
This is bullshit. Why do I not get money? This is crap.
Thank you, by the way.
There you go. Only took a couple.
If you took money away, then
uncultured swine.
We're in uncultured swines.
I'm thinking that people aren't coming because it just says Dave and Tommy. I didn't. I had a problem. I had a problem last night. Yes, I know. I'm aware.
CM Punk's was in cancer.
But with the WWE thing, they are going something. Everybody, I don't know if you're following the Bray Wyatt situation.
Yeah, he's going to be SJW.
No. Oh, yeah. English is Tommy? I'm sorry. He's awful.
What?
There you go.
Field dog.
Which one's this? This is Scottish?
Looks so good.
Oh, my God. But
so
Bray Wyatt's about to play a woman, is what I'm saying.
We have to,
Bray Wyatt's about to
we have to do this part.
Yeah, we got to show. You want to pull it up? Hold on.
I'll pull it. I got this good. That's good view. That's we got the sausages, the eggs. This is good too. The beans, a stick of butter that I will not eat.
You should eat the butter. How much for Tommy to eat the butter?
I'm not eating the butter.
Amanda,
I don't care.
You eat the butter?
Me?
Yeah, let's eat that butter.
No thanks.
All right,
I'm
here's
back
mine.
in the bed.
Scottish breakfast. We got all kinds of mushrooms, and there's a stick of butter that I'll make Tommy eat. That'd be great.
Yeah.
There's something that looks gross and other stuff. So that's great.
appetito.
Dankeschön. There you go. Got some baked
beans.
Well, let's show Amanda. Don't worry, I won't show you.
Yeah.
Just show your food. Oh, you got a nice piece of steak there.
Doesn't it?
Damn, you got good bacon. There you go.
Snapchat that bitch.
Yeah.
Tweet before you eat.
God. Yeah, it was pretty good. The bacon's always fire.
All I did for 3 weeks.
There's another one, smaller one out there that happened when you were gone. Are you familiar with the Gamer from Mars? I know you don't like him.
I'm familiar with him.
Nobody likes him, actually.
I remember him.
Right.
Oh yeah, he's that kooky.
Well, he does that. He does his videos like whatever happened to like Ray William Johnson, whatever. And this, so somebody started writing. There was a meme like whatever happened to the Gamer from Mars. So he kind of brilliantly. I don't think he's a bad YouTuber. He's just kind of stiff. And what he did was he did a video, whatever happened to Gamer Mars, and he gave his whole history, like when he was like a kid in 2009, which I thought was pretty cool. But I don't know. I watched this video. I'm subscribed.
Oh, the other person that's here is Amanda Panda, by the way. She's hanging out. She came down from the other side of Germany to come hang out with us, and she picked up, she sponsored today's breakfast because she's a mouse. So.
Word.
True that, yo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
What's good about that?
So, you know what? What did happen to the gamer from Mars?
No, he just did a video saying what happened to the game from March.
Oh,
it was
he
like
did
a
the
meme.
video?
Yeah, he did a video because he was kind of memeing the meme.
I gotcha.
And we just talked about his history, which I thought was an interesting one because he is like hated. You know, they're saying he gets stuff wrong all the time.
See, look at that. Wait, is this breakfast and beer? Yes, it's breakfast and beer.
And by the way,
You
I'm
can't
not
tell
bringing
by
this
the
up for
title.
my own ego. He did a video on Keemstar's comeback like a month or two ago, right?
What is this?
It's black pudding, I think.
I don't know about
poop.
this. This is...
It's black pudding.
It's black pudding. Blood sausage.
Right. Yeah. We've had it before.
Yeah, the other one looked different.
You have
Bigger.
Sam
It
on.
was- it was-
Sam fine.
It was big and it was thick. This is different.
That's a hockey puck. It's a hockey puck.
Did you forget your hockey puck at the house?
Yeah, I did.
No, you asshole. You asshole.
I'm having a rough day.
It was a gift, a beautiful gift. Heart for whalers.
Dogs
dude.
are barking at me. Yeah. I'll tell you something, and I mean this. If you have a small dog, it's an abomination
Tommy
towards
hates
God.
Dogs, yeah. He went
I
out
hate
and
small
ran.
dogs.
Oh my God. We're walking. This is a true story. We're walking down the streets. A dog starts barking at us, and Tommy goes on a 5-minute rant about why
They're
the
abominations.
breeding of dogs are abominations, and he hopes that everybody who breeds those dogs get cancers and goes to hell.
I didn't say get cancer. I said go to hell. They should go to hell
I
because
believe,
God.
I believe at one point you even
Think
said it was
about
a
this.
affront to God.
If you were breeding, you're breeding animals the way they're not supposed to be bred. Dogs are supposed to be like, at least look like wolves. You know,
I just want to put this out there. She's got a chihuahua.
I have two.
it's an abomination.
They're cute
You have a chihuahua.
abominations.
It's an abomination before God.
Dogs have no souls. All dogs go to heaven, motherfucker. I remember that movie.
Except those, because they're not dogs. They're something else. There's one right now.
Little wiener dog, man. Leave the dogs in the little wiener dog.
You can't housebreak those things. There's shit everywhere.
What's for breakfast, Dave? I already showed what I'm eating is a Scottish breakfast, and I don't know what
It's
is
an
this?
abomination
This is regular
to have a
sausage.
small dog. Dogs are supposed to look like collies, German shepherds. Well, they're not supposed to be that small, and that's why they're such a pain in the ass, and they bark and they yip and all that other stuff because they're not supposed to be there.
Are they supposed
This is
to
the
be?
this is the human hand doing what God did not intend. Make these little yippers.
How great
Yeah.
is that Tommy C is talking about God right now? I love that. God, that Tommy fucking
Well, I'm not talking.
God,
Let
what are
me
you talking
explain.
about?
Let me explain
Which
myself.
God are you talking about here? What metaphorical
If there
God?
was such a thing as God, it would be an abomination.
It's an affront to the metaphorical God.
It would be an abomination. It is. They're not supposed to look like that. Look. If we showed you a 30-year-old man that was this big, and then science did something to make him that big, you would say that's fucked up.
It would be.
Why don't we do it with dogs?
Because we're humans and we're better. Dogs are hilarious. Dogs are meant to eventually be put in purses.
Disgusting. Disgusting animals. They're not supposed to be that way.
I want a micro pig. I want a pig small
That's an
enough.
abomination
It's
too.
not. It's amazing. Genetics.
Or I think the meat is potbelly
We're
pig,
God
though.
now, Tommy. That's what your problem is. You don't believe in genetics enough. We're
If
gods.
you eat it,
We're gods.
if you eat it, we're good. That's the problem.
I don't eat dogs.
That's the problem. Everybody starts, yeah, exactly. Well, I could just make a dog the way I want. I could take
Yeah.
this golden retriever and turn it into a thimble. You know, I mean,
Because we've achieved that fucking type of goddamn.
the Irish.
I ate the black pudding, you dickhole.
Okay, then. That's why I got a English breakfast
I
every morning.
bit my fucking lip. The way I look at it, if we're trying to make cell phones smaller, why not make dogs smaller too? Technology for all,
That's
technology for
disgusting.
everything.
It's
Fuck
repulsive.
you.
The best part about it is everybody's going to hell. You're going to
You
hell.
don't believe in hell. You
Well, if
never
there
go to
is,
blackness.
you're going to hell because God's going to look at you and St. Peter's going to go to the gate, right? And you're like, why did you? God did not intend this chihuahua. Why did you help these things procreate? Why did you take care of them? They should have died off. And you're going to say, but I was really good and I never lied and I didn't cheat my husband and I was a good person. I raised 3 wonderful kids. They all became doctors and cured cancer. And they're like, you're going to hell
Yeah,
because you
and-
had that stupid chihuahua. You know.
You think that's really going to be like
Yes.
the entrance? Jesus, that's great.
Well,
because
you better hope I'm right and there's no God.
Because God has no fucking other better things to do. Like, there's not other things that are.
No, apparently he doesn't, because if you read the Bible, he's pretty fucked up.
Who was this? Said?
Would it shock you? I didn't want a chihuahua.
Who was it said if there is a God, he's really. Was it Carlin who said if there is a God, he's really just bad at his job? He's really.
It's just like this is not the work of a
divine
being. It's the work of a fucking disgruntled secretary.
A disgruntled civil servant. Division. What do you think about this, Amanda Panda?
I think it's awesome.
I don't know if you hear you.
She likes little dogs.
Terrible.
I do like little dogs, but
I know.
everybody has their own opinion.
Do you believe you're going to hell for your?
Oh, she's definitely going to hell.
I'm going to
if
hell
there
for
is
way
one.
more than just that.
This is true.
I'm going to hell for that.
The fucking thing is driving me nuts.
If my chihuahua is what sends me to hell, God can overlook a lot of other shit. That's all I gotta say.
What are you in here? What are you in for? Well, I had a chihuahua, and it's an abomination towards God. But you know what? I'll take it, because apparently you forgot the other bad shit I did.
I love the idea that you can be sitting in hell next to Hitler, fucking like David Berkowitz and all this shit, and then you're just sitting there because you had a chihuahua. I like the idea of that. I think you can make a hilarious skit. What are you in for, dog? Oh, did you just see that?
Yeah, remix cypher.
Is he really doing a remix on Dollar?
I did. I see he was in the studio. I'll be good, actually. I'm sure it'll be funny. You know what?
I will say, your songs are like the best, Tommy.
Thank you.
The Easy On song, I've honestly had that in my playlist.
It has nothing to do with Asian Ladyboy.
So here's a small gift. Oh, look at that. Oh no, you're hosting.
I can't even read it. Oh, it's hosting. Okay, thanks.
I thought it was money, but we'll take the host. We'll take the host, Rapscallion.
Yeah. Do you know that small dogs
Well, yeah,
generally have
like-
more problems because they've genetically sinned? Exactly.
Well, we just
I
need
like
to get,
that guy.
I think we just need to get better at genetically engineering them. That's all. That's what I see. We need to get better, make them smaller.
I just think they're cute.
See, I just think they're cute. That's good.
Yeah, but that's wrong. It's wrong.
Girls like small things.
If you could make a baby, a baby forever, it would be considered an abomination. Like, why are we doing this to other animals? It's wrong.
Quote of the day: Amanda Panda. Girls like small things.
No, they don't.
Not everything's small.
Not everything's small.
Miniature ponies, all of them. I mean, it's
had those.
disgusting.
I would love a mini.
Donkeys are
Mini horses
abominations
are
too.
fucking awesome, dude. What are you talking about?
Tommy, do you know they even have miniature donkeys?
They do.
No, I think they're everything. All this stuff is not intended, and it's an abomination, and it needs to be stopped. And I'm just the fucking guy.
What are you gonna do? You gonna start firebombing genetic labs?
Maybe I just like round them up like they used to round people up over here to take care of it. You know?
I'll round up my chihuahuas, Tommy.
Last time that happened over here in Germany, it didn't work out very well for some
Well,
people.
they didn't get the dogs. They got the wrong people. They should have done it to the dogs. We've all been better off.
You want to wait a second. So you want to round up the dogs, not
Yes.
the people creating the dogs? You're a fucking monster. Tommy
No, I
wants
didn't
to kill
think
the
of that.
dogs.
I didn't think of that. Dog breeders, you're all going to hell.
Do you want to kill all the dog breeders? Is that
kill.
what you want to do?
You know what I do want though?
I haven't
I
heard
want
Dave
one
with
of
the
those-
concept cop. Well, go watch my channel, fuckhead.
You know what I do? You know what I do want though?
What's that?
I want one of those F5 cats. You know what I'm talking about? F2. They have like a number. They're basically the size of dogs, and you have to walk them.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
basically
those
fucking like
giant
nut
Yeah,
lions.
F. They call them like F. They give them like a number, like a nomenclature.
They're legal here.
Like a military. Yeah, I know they are. I try to get one.
You would. What the fuck?
I wanted to freak out all the Turks and walk around with a lion. They're an abomination too, but at least.
But that's an acceptable one? You
Yeah, because they're
fucking- What a
badass.
hypocrite.
It looks like you have a wild cat in your house, you know.
That's the problem.
Until it decides to scratch you.
He hates the way the little small dogs look and yap at him, so he
'Cause
hates
they're-
them. But if it looks cool enough, then genetic engineering is perfectly fine.
'Cause they're
Because you're not
pansies.
going to hell.
No, I don't. I got a man and pandas problem. I got other reasons, but
Not even Catholic school could save me.
actually, Catholic school makes people more fucked up coming from an Irish Catholic.
This is
school.
very true.
I know.
All of us
This is
went.
true.
We all went.
Well, I actually didn't go. I know I said that the other day,
I
but
thought you did go.
I did not go to Catholic
You didn't
school.
go to
No, I
Catholic
did not go to Catholic
Did you go to
school.
CCD?
Yeah, and
Well, you went to
that's
Sunday
kind of what I
school.
meant when I said it.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of what I meant when I said when I went to CCD. But
Tommy's in Bob.
we used to call it, when we were kids, we called it Central City Dump. We thought that was really funny when you're 7. That's funny. CCD, Central City Dump.
Just for saying, these mushrooms are some of the best mushrooms I've ever had.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't like mushrooms.
They're really good.
I'm not these mushrooms.
I'm just saying.
You know what we
cook
did?
perfectly.
Yeah. I remember we had like the CCD. We just abused the shit out of her, and I think it was getting towards the end of the year. It was just complete. I mean, every CCD I ever went to was like the kids fucking off and acting crazy. And I remember thinking, I bet this didn't happen when my dad was a kid because somebody would come in and kick the shit out of you, right? But now they have these old bags in there, and you know they can't control anybody. You can't beat kids anymore, like you should.
Yeah.
So
Well,
everybody got out of control. So like I think it was like the last couple weeks of CCD. She wanted to do like a trivia question, right?
Oh.
So it's about 1982, right? I'm in New
This is
Jersey.
before I was born.
Yeah, no. This is 1982.
fucking old.
This is 1982. So like, guess what's new in town? NHL hockey. You know what the name of the team
It
was?
was 82.
Yeah. Well, I think they were 81, but I mean they were still. There was kind of a buzz about them
The
at that point.
Devils.
The Devils, right?
The Devils.
We wanted to be called the Devils, and then you can pick any name but that one.
Why?
And then they were like, "What about the Satans?" It's like, they're just like fucking with her, you know? Like,
What about the
you
El
can't pick
Diablos?
The Devils.
Beelzebub.
And then that's the thing. Like every time, she goes, "We're not calling you the Devils. We're calling you something else." And then every time we had a question right, we're like 6 years old, like going,
Devil dude.
yeah, she was like freaking out. We want to be the Devils because they would pick your team name.
Good
Oh,
lord.
that's good.
Oh, there's the doctor. Here we go. We're about to get rained on, folks. Well, now we're going to get complaints about our lighting again.
Yeah, the lighting worked. It's gonna be dark.
Well, it's all right. I need to be dark.
Hail Satan.
All right, so the Philly D thing.
We got to switch sides now or nothing? Now we're being interviewed because now we used to be in La Cosa Nostra.
We're fucked.
No, we used to be in La Cosa Nostra.
We're fucked. Well, hopefully you enjoyed it.
Yeah, Carlos did beat up on Rice Gum. I actually sent him a DM. I don't think he'll mind me saying that. I said, "Oh, I bet you're happy." And he's, "Yup."
Well, I guess his diss track is dropping today. It's gonna be awful.
Wow. I got my Get to the Point news team on it.
Oh yeah, how's that going anyway?
I don't know. Did you see it? No, just did it yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Or was it the day before? I forget.
I liked it.
Sub retweeted.
Yeah, I think I honestly don't know the sub count now. It'd be interesting if somebody told me.
I like
the
it, mainly because it just reminded me so much of Southpaw Regional Wrestling. It really did. It was
Yeah.
great. Dave Rice is hyping the fuck out. Well, of course he is, because that's what he's going to do. It's going to suck. Okay, let's get into it real fast. Rice comes diss track.
But you know why I made my diss track, right? It's to show that how he should handle it.
Well, yeah.
It should be self-deprecating. What if it's funny?
You think it should be self-deprecating?
Yes.
Well,
I don't think he will do it. I don't think he's smart enough to do that.
I don't know. The thing about it is...
It should be silly.
But people have gone so far... Yeah, it should be silly,
It
but I
should
don't
be
know if it should be
silly.
self-deprecating, because
It's
self-deprecation
self-deprecation is silly.
Well, yeah, it is, but there's other ways to be silly than fucking self-deprecation. iDubbbz' diss track was silly.
Yeah, I know. So you go even sillier.
Fucking PewDiePie was giving the fingers the entire time. It was silly, but it was well done. I liked it. By the way,
No
for
hope.
those of you who asked, I really enjoyed the diss track. I like the
Should
entire
we try
content.
to? Should we attempt to move the fucking thing?
I don't know, dude.
Do you want me to?
I think we'll actually have to move.
No, I think it's good. I think we're gonna
Oh, that's a little better.
and then
Brighter there?
and then we'll go that way. There you go.
That's a little.
And then I'll tuck this under here so it doesn't move. And
See
then
the IT genius.
yeah.
Look at him go.
There you go. All right, and that's like a little better.
Look at him go.
All right, that worked.
Oh, it's moving away.
Now
Though.
you look like you're like being interviewed. Like, yeah, I used to be in a gang. You know?
The leather jacket.
Still active in
The leather jacket gang.
Used to be in a gang. Oh no, we're losing you already. But I have the solution.
Just turn the entire thing. There you go.
There we go. Oh shit, we lose? No, we didn't. Oh, okay, we're good. I'm a gangster.
Oh, you got a pancake too, huh?
I'm a gangster.
Thanks, man. What's it? Thank you.
I'm a gangster. Now I can smoke like a human being. Yeah.
Oh, good. I should have done that. It
What'd
was a
you do?
mistake. I pounded the rest of that.
Why did you do that?
Because I'm an idiot.
I want another one.
I want another one of those. I want something else.
Do it.
Yeah, I don't want another one of those either. It's like, it's good breakfast.
That was not
though.
a good breakfast. Beer.
No,
was.
damn.
It didn't pair well with the breakfast.
Nah, to me it did. I'm Irish.
Yeah, well, as long as it's got fucking hops in it, you're fine. I mean, granted, it's not Beck's Gold.
I used to say I was fighting with the homeless. Funny.
How much did he pay the homeless guy to fight with him?
Yeah.
That's
Good
what I wanna
question.
know.
Let me tell you something. I whack some homeless guy over the fucking head. You know it's real. I was yelling at those Earth guys. They were before we got here.
There was
To like the environmentalist guys. They were like, you know, we're for the Earth. And I looked at the German guy. I go, fuck the Earth. And he like literally turned. Like he got uncomfortable.
The worst part of that story is it is 100% true.
It is 100% true.
There's no joking about that. It
Fuck
is
that
true.
guy. I want to open up
Including the
I want to open up the anti-Earth, like they had a table and they're giving out pamphlets. I want the we hate the Earth.
What would be in the anti-Earth pamphlet?
Well, we're
That's what I
trying to
wanna know.
destroy it, you know, and we need your help. We need your donations to destroy the Earth, you know.
Start with the
Burn all
whales.
the coal you can.
Well, yeah, all the coal. Let's start with the whales. If you can club a baby seal, I think.
I like fuck the Earth. I mean, there's like, you know why? There's nothing but problems. So why don't we just end it? You know.
Okay, I want to address that for a second because you know what?
They're
I'm getting
environmentalists.
tired. I'm getting tired of this whole. America's got all kinds of problems. The world is going. Here's the thing. I don't think the world is any more fucked up.
You're
today
probably right about
than
that.
It was 50
but
years
that's
ago,
why it should
100
be
years
ended
ago.
because it's never going to get any better.
It is better. Though. I just got back from a 3-week fucking vacation.
Oh, you just had a good
I had
time. Give me a
great time.
break.
Dude, people were
you got a
fucking
piece
great.
of ass. You got a piece of ass. You'd feel the same way.
May not be wrong about that.
You know,
I
just
drink a non-existent beer.
I just banged some 21-year-old actress, and you know what? You guys are looking down at life. Things are great. Things are wonderful. You should appreciate what you
I
see.
didn't
Go
have
to the
that.
Grand Canyon. See how beautiful God's work is.
I didn't have that though. I just had a nice experience with amazing people all throughout different states. It was a good time. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, the world's going to hell. Whatever. If I can get a hell,
We need to
Dennis
end
Leary.
there.
Fucking
You know,
Dennis
Because-
Leary here, folks.
no, it's like I'm not telling you because everybody's like, with to kill yourself and drink bleach humor, and that's fucking a lame meme.
Did it help?
How about the entire planet is just like eliminated?
You're really peppy today. I'm like your optimism of life is really great.
120%.
It really is. I'd say at least. Visit the Taj Mahal. You should.
Make the Earth great again by eliminating all the people. It was much better when dinosaurs were walking around taking dumps.
Well, it's good to see that you're in such high spirits.
Pocket.
I'm pretty happy about it.
No, it's just gonna rain.
It's probably going to rain.
Fuck.
It's Germany, so 50-50
always
chance every
rains.
day,
Of course, today I didn't bring my umbrella, you know?
I live right off the Rhine here.
You're right around the corner.
I know.
What are you going to do? Are you going to get a little wet?
Yes.
You'll be all right. I promise.
I'm a witch. I'll melt.
Man.
The South Park, yeah.
My, did you know what happened, what my big welcome home gift was, right? My computer breaking.
Yeah.
Gone for 3 weeks. Turned my computer off before I go.
And let's
come
be
back.
honest, you're suspicious your wife
I'm
did
not
it.
suspicious. I know for a fact my wife turned that fucking computer on.
Well, she turned it on, but did she break it?
Yes, I'm blaming her. I think it's her.
Why?
Because I wasn't there.
Well, that's impossible. You sound like my father.
It sounds right.
Yeah, you
Look,
sound
it
like my
worked
father.
well when I
You-
left. Here's
You
the
know,
thing.
I might be
Okay.
5 years older than you, but you act
You're
20 years
okay,
older than me.
You're 6 years older, 7 years older than me for one, fuckhead. 2, I left, computer was in full working order. Told her
That's
not
my
to-
father's logic. And he's like fucking almost 70.
She turned it on.
That's my,
She
yeah,
went on
exactly.
it.
You're an old man.
How was that? Wait a second. I'm looking at.
How does the fact to turn it on? My
She
fucking wife
went
turns on
on
TV
it.
8 days and broke
She
it once.
went on it, and she fucking left. Turned it back off. You know, didn't tell me anything was wrong or anything like that. And then it just doesn't work. There's causality.
So
there.
what do you think she did to it?
I don't know.
She
but
just like set it on fire when you were gone and then got
well, she might have just did a hard restart. Maybe there was a thunderstorm she didn't tell me
tinfoil
about.
Dave, new merch. Exactly. Good move.
Fuck
Good.
off. This is not tinfoil.
It is tinfoil.
It was fine when I left. She fucked with it, and now it doesn't work.
Yeah.
I don't think
Simply
that-
by her fingers touching the on button,
Yes.
destroyed everything.
She's not going to tell me what she did, is she?
That part I'm a little sympathetic with you on.
Okay, at least let's say there's a high probability that her turning it on had something to do with breaking it.
You tried turning it off and turning it back on.
Yeah, fuck off. So many
Go
times.
what?
Fuck you.
We used to have, so I used to work for 56K dial-up company back in the late 90s.
Oh, you did too.
Yeah, I did.
remember
I did.
the story.
And then we had a really fancy name for that. And because 9 times out of 10 it would work, right?
Yeah.
We think you need to power cycle your router.
Power.
You know what that means? You fucking unplug it and put the plug back in.
Power cycle.
Was it plugged in?
Fuck off. I hear that shit.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Power cycle. Could you please power cycle a router? And people get, oh shit, I don't know what side. Oh yeah, I did that already. You sure? Did you turn it off and turn it back on? No, I didn't. Well, you didn't power cycle a router. You didn't power cycle a router then.
But it doesn't look like I'm gonna get my new computer until Monday.
No, that sucks.
Yeah, it does. I miss streaming, dude. I didn't realize I streamed while I was gone. You know, I did some streams, but it was really bare bones. I didn't realize how much I'd miss it. I really do. I miss my shows. I really do.
Fuck.
Shut up, views from what are you saying?
Was it plugged?
Was it plugged?
Tinfoil? Damn.
Yeah, that's what I keep saying.
Everyone's awful.
Unless
Everyone wants
it
to
was
be
an
mean.
HP, it was bound to happen.
Good.
That might be the best point yet. It wasn't a. You know what? Though? I've had nothing but.
I wish there was an artist out there who would draw Melody like in an evil cape, like like pouring water on Dave's computer, and then like on the side like show a split scene of
Wahaha.
Dave like in Kaminsky Park or some shit in Chicago, and like smiling and having a good time while his wife like destroying his
Is
computer.
it fucked up that I'm still having misgivings over the fact that I went to a White Sox game? Like I had a great time at the White Sox game.
You
I
had
got
a
to see Mike
stadium.
Trout hit a home run.
Really, that's cool.
I got to see the greatest player of our generation hit a fucking home run. That's pretty cool.
Who's
That's
the greatest
pretty cool.
player?
Mike Trout, probably.
It's Aaron Judge.
Fuck Aaron Judge. He's had a season. He's had a cup of coffee.
He has had a cup of coffee. Speaking of, I probably should
Yeah,
have a
you
cup of
didn't
coffee.
get your cup of coffee.
I think I'm gonna get a cup of coffee instead of the
cup
beer.
of
Yeah.
coffee.
Coffee.
I don't know. I think I might get a fucking mimosa, man. I'm jealous.
Good shit.
It's fucking good stuff.
That's why you go to them girly places for brunch. Bottomless mimosas. Fucking amazing.
Bottomless mimosas. Nice. But it was the stadium's beautiful, by the way. The new White Sox stadium, it's absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Yeah, I saw the pictures. It was really good.
Gorgeous.
Well, it looked really
There's
nice.
a bar behind the bullpen in the back, and there's a gate you can go watch the game from behind the bullpen.
Is that expensive though?
No, it's free. Once you just go down
cool.
there and drink.
That's where I'd go.
And there was nobody. The best thing about the White Sox park is nobody goes, so you could literally sit wherever you want. You just buy a general admission ticket, and we sat at the baseline.
Because
And then
it's the black guys hockey team.
it's the not Cubs, is what it is.
Chris Rock did that joke like there's always two malls. There's the white mall and the mall that sells baby shoes. There's some shit like that. It's the mall that white people used to go to, and that's kind of like what the White Sox are.
No, they are.
It's the team that the white people used to root for.
They didn't even care when the fucking White Sox won the World Series in 05.
I don't know. A fucking guy on my floor did when they won. It was
Well, yeah.
10 years.
Well, the one thing that I'm happy about is my dad lived long enough to see the White Sox win the World Series. He died like 2 months.
Why were you a
later.
Cubs fan if he was a what kind of person?
I grew up on the South Side, so I should have been a White Sox fan.
Yeah, how did you become a Cubs fan?
My entire family's Cubs fan,
fan,
except for my
yeah.
cousin Kristen. That's it.
Well, I get that shit all the time because why aren't you Devils fan?
Well, you're that rare breed that is both. When you want to be, you're both a Yankee and a Mets fan.
Well, yeah, but not in hockey.
No, you're not in hockey.
Not
you are
hockey.
a
I
Rangers
hate the
fan,
Devils.
true blue.
I
You
hate
do
the
hate the
fucking
Devils. Fuck the Devils. I don't like the Devils. I don't even have a reason to not like the Devils.
Well, you
I
think-
do now because I've been to New Jersey, and let me just say unequivocally,
It's a shithole.
fuck New Jersey.
I don't blame. I'm not even offended.
I hate New Jersey.
I'm not. It's a big pain in the
Going
ass.
there is just.
I hate Connecticut more than I hate Jersey.
I love Connecticut. Oh, I loved it.
It's a big fucking.
Let me tell you, New Britain is bomb. It has a big Polish community, huge Polish community. I did a stream from the Roly Poly Bakery. Beautiful
I think I
women
saw
give me
that.
Polish
I think I
food.
saw
It was
that.
amazing.
Roly
And there's a big Puerto Rican community there too.
Yeah, I did know
which is
that.
a
I
little
did know.
less
I went to
surprising.
a lot of guys in the army from Connecticut that I know.
A little less surprising, but the Polish community kind of surprised me. I was like, Polish community here? It's kind of.
That's another thing to bring up.
the
Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein.
Yeah.
They're doubling down on it.
I hate it.
Do you think they should remove the swastika?
No, I don't think they should censor it at all.
No.
They're
You're
double-
thinking
they're
calling
not.
it. No,
I thought they were censoring it.
They doubled
No.
it down. They doubled down. They have a
good.
hashtag.
Good for them.
Make America Nazi free again. They're going that whole
Good
way.
for
It's
them.
a brilliant
Good for
campaign
them.
program.
Good for them.
Yeah,
I thought they were censoring it. Good for them.
No, they won't. And the one guy came out and says this franchise has been around since 1981.
Yeah.
It has always been about killing Nazis, and it always will be about killing Nazis.
Good for them.
And we are not backing
Stand up.
And then they call it "Make America Nazi Free." It's alternative history, I think, which has been done before.
Which is fine.
Yeah. So like basically the Nazis invade.
But I mean, look, if
50s.
Wolfenstein caves in or whatever, that means we can't do World War II stories, movies. We can't do shows about World War II.
Well, if it's up to the social justice clowns, that'll be exactly the case.
Because showing a swastika, showing a KKK hood, because that automatically breeds racism. It automatically breeds anti-Semitism. It's fucking retarded.
No, socialists.
We're killing Nazis.
It just
We're killing Nazis.
No, they wouldn't back off. They did a great job.
The KKK is awesome.
They even tied it into Trump a little bit,
Of course they did. What's not tied into Trump?
It's well, they did say that they may have waited or something like the thing that happened in South Carolina. The game was already made by then, and they were already going forward to it, but they still decided not to. They were going through with it either way.
That's good for them. You know what? Somebody needs to stand up against that bullshit.
Yeah, they're not backing down at all. In fact, they're doubling down, and I think to appease the left, they probably called it "Make America Nazi Free Again."
Yeah.
Which is fine because it's just an ad. It's a brilliant ad campaign.
Thank
so I
you
don't
for
give
the follow.
a shit. Yeah, thanks for the follow.
You know, the thing is, I forgot what I was about to say.
Me too.
Fuck.
I'm all for it.
Oh, it's all about marketing. Of course they.
Although it is illegal here, I think still.
Oh yeah.
I think it is illegal.
I realized I probably said Nazi a little bit too loud.
Well, I don't fucking anymore. Good, arrest me.
I've been in America for 3 weeks, so I've lost it. I'm used to being able to say what I want.
Trump is my daddy,
It's
my
so
husband,
weird.
my
You know,
brother.
we talk about America all the time, being like freedom, freedom, freedom. You can't smoke anywhere. You can't walk down the street with a fucking with
in Connecticut, especially.
Connecticut, you cannot walk down
In the
anywhere
street.
with
You can't
fucking.
street. You can't go down the street.
Cannot walk. You can't drive in a car.
Well,
with
I'll tell you
open
so. I didn't know
container.
that because I went back.
Can't do anything.
Not last year, but 3 years ago when I went back. I went to Boston, Connecticut, New Jersey, New York, and I did a little tour. And I was in a restaurant. I said, "Excuse me, I'm going outside to smoke a cigarette." My dad didn't even know this, right?
Really?
I walked away from the pub about 50 meters. I lit the cigarette. This guy pulls up. He goes, "Hey, you don't give a fuck, do you?" What are you talking about? Yeah, just keep smoking. Go right the fuck out. And he's talking like a cop.
Oh really?
Yeah, but he was in like a pickup or something like that.
Yeah.
And I realized when I got back, I was like, I bet what I did was a fucking $100 fine.
Oh shit.
I got out of the restaurant, walked down the street, got away from the restaurant. It was just like south of the parking lot, for Christ's sakes. But it was on the street where people could see me.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's that bad. Fuck
You
that
can't
place.
smoke. You cannot. People can't see you smoking because they might smoke.
Well, I mean, in Wisconsin, they don't really worry about that because
Well, Wisconsin, you guys have to worry
Another
about like
shithole.
having sex with cows and stuff.
Yes.
There's bigger problems in Wisconsin.
We're dead girls.
The
We're
cow
always
sex
fucking killing
problem,
people
man, that's
over
a
there.
lot more prominent. You know?
Wisconsin, home of the serial
Let
killer.
me stick a stalk of corn up my ass. That's Wisconsin. Fuck.
Home of Jeffrey Dahmer.
There you go. Let's eat people.
Another shithole.
Let's eat.
Wisconsin?
Yes.
Lots of Republicans in Wisconsin.
I don't care. They're okay. I don't care. I'm not partial to the Republican Party.
You know, there's the biggest.
Bunch of Nazis.
The biggest.
Nazis get booze in Wisconsin.
Well, the biggest German settlement in America is in Wisconsin. Milwaukee. Just outside of Milwaukee.
Milwaukee, the good
Milwaukee,
land.
that's
The good
right.
land.
The Indian talk. Milwaukee.
We used to call it Milwaukee, the good land. It's not that good. Nobody likes it. The Brewers suck.
Milwaukee?
Brewers do
The
suck.
Brewers suck. The beer there sucks.
Does
There's
it?
nothing good about it. No.
Oh, I will tell you this though. American beer is bullshit. My cousin Kristen is considered to be a full-blown alcoholic,
Good
like
for
full-blown,
her.
right? So she's drinking Miller Lite constantly. It's all she drinks. She drinks and drives. She does everything.
Perfect.
She's really bad.
I think I like it.
It's all she drinks. So we go to a bar, and she starts. And my cousin is she makes a lot of money, but she doesn't like to spend it. So my cousin, being brilliant, and I always wear my Wounded Warrior hat when I go out.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not here because it doesn't do me any good. But in the States, I was wearing it everywhere, and my cousin was taking me to every single person in the bar. Going, "This is my cousin Dave. He's been in Germany for 15 years. He was in the army. He got hurt in Iraq. Every single one of them bought me a beer, and her bought us both a beer.
Yeah,
I'm
that
like,
was her. That was her
She's
game.
brilliant. It was brilliant.
No, it's called being a raging alcoholic. There's
It was
nothing brilliant
brilliant.
about
Yeah,
it.
she didn't have to spend a dime. She got
Yeah,
drunk
no.
as fuck. So we're drinking all
Probably
these.
was waiting all week for you to come.
Probably. So we're drinking all these Miller Lights, And I'm like,
You probably did the same thing to me. See, this is this.
I'm drinking. I'm guzzling them down, and not even like I usually do, just on accident. Because it's water. It's just going down. And she's looking at me. She says, "You're a fucking beast." I go, "No, your beer is fucking bullshit."
Horrible.
I go, "If Tommy C was here."
So I would have been like, I got hurt in the wall.
So I start getting IPAs and shit, and she can't drink them.
It's an air raid.
That's not good.
That's air raid. That's the same one from World War II.
Hopefully we're not about to die.
Yeah, it's an air raid. They test them every so often.
The Ruskies are coming.
Yeah, if it sounds like a World War II thing, like from one of your video games, because it is.
Is this Kim Jong-un? Is this it? Is this?
I mean, if I have to head home, I'm sure my cousin.
It's not an air. It's just testing the stupid thing.
I have to go to war.
They're just testing it.
Could be, or it could be the end.
I want a coffee.
Well, where's our waitress?
I gotta pee. I'm not gonna order a coffee.
I think I'm good. I don't think I'm gonna have anything else.
We'll talk.
Yeah.
I'm not ready to stop streaming yet. I think we're still good at this point.
Okay, well,
Let me take a
give me a mimosa. I'm gonna be a big girl.
Okay, I'll get a mimosa and a
Thank you.
coffee. And we'll be right
I like the idea of Tommy C getting a mimosa. I just like the idea of him ordering one. Something about it. All right, so now I'm here with Empty Chair. Empty Chair, how are you today? Pretty good.
Look good.
They heard you say Nazi, Tommy. It's over. It's all right. How's everybody in the chat doing? I'm gonna ask you a question. Have you guys gone ahead and retweeted the stream? If not, fuck you. Just putting it out there. How are you enjoying your trip over here, Miss Panda?
Awesome.
Yeah?
You don't have to listen to a baby screaming, so that is.
You just have to listen to Tommy.
Yeah, about the same, but not quite.
Why do I keep trying to drink this non-existent beer? Oh my god.
Oh boy.
I got dogs.
Big doggos.
Is it a?
They're big ones.
It's not an abomination.
No.
Okay. Glad to see you back, Dave, and I retweeted. Thank you for both of those things. It's good to be back. I don't know. I'm conflicted. I really had a good time in the States, and I kind of felt like it was home for the first time in a long time. But now I'm back here. I'm just like, yeah, no, this is still home. It's weird. It's very strange.
Retweet the stream enough, I might show my face if you like.
Or a donation. Get Amanda Panda.
There you go.
There
Donate.
you go. Show Amanda Panda. We need the monies to show Amanda Panda.
Coming.
They be coming, yo. All right. Oh, God. Welcome back.
Fuck off. I don't want to get the beans.
I've been staring over through the window and watching some cricket.
What do you mean?
There's cricket. There's cricket on the TV.
Oh God, this. You know what? It's a dumb game, but I really want to try it.
I would give
because
you.
I want to see if I get hit.
Can you explain it at all?
Yeah, it's a lot like baseball.
It is, but it isn't.
Yeah, it is, but it isn't.
It's a fucking weird game.
You gotta knock the wickets off.
Okay, I was about to say for 5
and
points.
And then to score runs, they call it runs too. I think you gotta run back and forth and back and forth.
Fucking weird.
Yeah.
It's such an English game. It feels like, but I don't even think it is. Wasn't it developed somewhere else?
I know it's just
India?
theirs, but you know the Indians and the Asians are good.
I know the Indians took it over.
The Indians are good.
Donate $100 and I'll show cleavage. God, Amanda's awesome.
Germans like Craig now because we're in a Scottish pub, so I gotta know.
Well, but I mean,
some English. Here's a dirty secret.
Have you seen her Twitter?
I tell you what, there's a dirty secret. Like a lot of Irish and Welsh and.
You just pissed off Carl G. Cricket is nothing like baseball.
It's where do you think we got baseball from, you dipshit? Carl. Where do you think
Well, there was another game called. There was another game in England actually that baseball was derived from. It was called round ball, I believe. It was a different game entirely.
What kind of ball they use around?
A round ball, yeah. Oddly enough.
Well, I guess it was football, but that would have been American
football. Does our fucking ball look like a foot? No. Do we ever? We only kick it a couple times a game. Still, it's called football. Names are stupid.
I hate names.
I hate names too.
Here we go.
Called rounders. That's right.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Vielen Dank.
Oh, he takes his black like his men.
Yes. Okay.
I got a mimosa. I'm very happy.
Men.
Beer and mimosa. Oh, that's good. It's gonna be a morning. It's gonna be a day.
That's a good coffee.
Is it? Looks good.
The coffee's so much better here.
Oh, no, God, yeah.
Oh, no question. No question. Coffee is better
The
in
best.
regular
Think about
houses.
this. The best coffee in the States is like a Dunkin' Donuts. Think about that.
Ugh.
Think about that.
It's so bad.
It's so bad. Thank you.
Thank you.
You still,
Morgan.
oh, Cavos went after Logan Paul. That
Did
might
he?
be interesting. I might check that out.
The Gladiator went off.
The Gladiator, Batman.
The Gladiator. I do like Cavos, man.
Well, he's not afraid, but it's like you said, you win till you lose.
You win till you lose.
till you lose.
It's the one definitive thing on YouTube. You win until you lose.
Well, maybe if he's looking at like, maybe they knew he's looking at it like that because like, remember when they bumped off Saddam Hussein and they were asking him like, you know, do you feel sorry? I was like, what do you mean? I was in charge of the part of the world that's considered the cradle of civilization. I ruled it for how many years? How many years?
Whatever, yeah.
And now I'm getting executed. Like, it's just the way things. It's the way we roll over here.
Crumbles,
that's the way we roll, baby. You know,
I love when he crawled out of the spider hole, though. It's still one of my favorite things in history.
You know,
I am Saddam Hussein, the president of Iraq. I'm ready to
negotiate. He's a horrible
negotiate.
dictator and a terrible murderer. But I remember when he died. You know I'm close with John Freeman, right?
Do you remember when that video leaked?
What's
of him
that?
getting hung? Have you ever seen it?
Yeah. Those are talking about. Yeah, because that actually
That
came.
was I remember that.
It was a great moment. But anyway, that's not what impressed me is hanging him. Well, that was great and everything, right? The greatest thing about Saddam Hussein's execution, and it just showed you what kind of man he was. And by the way, me and him were both stationed at Tikrit, and I talked to the Iraqis there. Saddam Hussein's full name was Saddam Hussein al Tikrit. Yep. So it's almost like, you know, you're from Tikrit, right? And that's where we were stationed. I talked to some Iraqis there. He was known as a kid as like a feared street fighter. This guy went to Oxford too, you know. He was feared, absolutely feared. So I mean, he's basically, Saddam really wasn't an Islamist wacko as much as he was a gangster.
Yeah.
You know?
No, that's true.
You know.
That's very apt.
So anyway, so I saw it hanging, and John calls me up. He goes, "What did you think of that?" Because I think he was expecting me to say, "Good, he deserved it." And I was like, I don't think you're going to expect what I'm about to say.
Oh shit.
You know? And he says, "What?" I think he died like a man. Because what did he do? He stood up there. Somebody started yelling, "You ruined Iraq." "I am Iraq." Yeah. And they're tying a rope around his neck to hang him, and he's arguing with people. The fucking balls of this guy. You know, he looked a little scared at first, but as soon as like he's arguing with people, he just like zoomed in and it's like, "No man, fuck you." That's what I'm saying. And I'm like, and you know what John said to me? "I thought the exact same thing." You know?
What's funny is I can see Tommy being the type of guy who's getting executed nowadays with a lethal injection.
I don't know about that.
He's gonna put the needle in his own arm.
I'll take care of that.
I got you. Swab the fucking right for lethal injection. Oh my god, I love
I'll
it.
take care of that.
They swab your arm with alcohol.
You know, I just like, what a man.
A dead man.
I don't know, man. That was amazing.
You know, the only thing that's going to be taken from this is Tommy C says Saddam Hussein was all man.
He was. I'm sorry. I stand by that. I'm not saying he was a good one. I'm just saying he was one.
He died like one at least.
He did.
He died like
he did like a man.
Yeah.
Like fuck.
It's
Because
essentially
he looks like he was shaking before he got. I mean, it's understandable. Yeah.
He's about to get hung.
But as soon as somebody yelled at him, he just went into like.
I am Iraq.
He went into like.
For anybody who could be in a spider hole for weeks and then walk out after being caught, and the first thing he says is, "I'm the president of Iraq. I'm ready to negotiate." That's some balls. That's some fucking balls, man. I'm ready to negotiate.
He also said something about too, and I think a lot of people missed this. They had a CIA guy that was in charge of him because he's Arab. He's Arab American, and he spoke Arabic, and he hung out a lot with Saddam. And his job was to get the weapons of mass destructive shit at him. And so apparently, what he said was, he goes, "You got them all. But here's the thing. I couldn't act." He goes, "So why did you think?" They're asking him, they're showing him intelligence reports. "Well, why did you do this? And why did you do that? Why did you do that? It looks like you had it." I goes, "I had to have it because those crazy fucking Iranians. If they thought for a minute that I had it, then if they thought for a minute they might not invade. That was the problem. I had to show them that I still had chemical weapons, and it makes perfect sense."
It does actually make sense.
It makes perfect sense. It also, this is going to get drawn with George Bush and Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton off the hook because they all supported the Iraq War based on weapons of mass destruction. If he's making moves like he has weapons of mass destruction, it would have fooled American intelligence as well.
No,
so
that's true.
You could talk about these. When I talk about this 8 years ago, people go nuts, right?
Well, now it's a little bit more accepted, and more stories have come out, like the one that I told you about.
Yeah.
I can't say too much exactly,
Yeah.
but we were at places that were suspected and in some ways confirmed to be at least sites.
Yeah, but it wasn't what like Colin Powell said.
It wasn't full on yellow
Yeah.
cake factories,
Yeah.
but I was at places where high radiation was detected. And only that type of radiation could be associated with yellow
when I
cake.
was there, they found a bunch of gas canisters and shit. You know?
I remember, man. I was there. I was at this location outside of it was called Fob St. Martin. It was a tiny little fucking base. I mean, really, you could throw a rock from one end to the other. It was tiny. You had a really good arm. I'm not even kidding. It was just outside of that. We were there doing a retransmission. I was there for almost a month. And we started seeing like dogs that skin was falling off. Skin was falling off these fucking dogs.
Fucking video. It's like Fallout.
It was bad. It was. It was like, it really was. And so we called it in, and like we get this NBC crew come in full NBC gear, and they got the Geiger counter and shit. We can hear it clicking. They're like, "How long you guys been here?" 3 weeks. They're like, "Really?"
It's the army for you.
Don't have any kids anytime soon.
Nobody will believe that.
And what did the first thing I did?
Story. I'm sure that story's 100% true, and nobody will believe it.
I don't give a fuck. But I'll tell you, the funny thing is, that was 6 months. They said, "Don't have any kids in the jokingly." Don't have any kids in the next 3 months. But when I got back 6 months later, the first thing I did was pop out a child. Dad. And Alicia's fairly...
My daddy was in war.
My kid couldn't boil water on stream.
I like turtles.
My kid had a hard time boiling water one day on stream. So you know what?
When you look down, I can piss in my mouth.
My shoes hurt.
My shoes hurt. My shoes hurt.
Oh God!
I can't get the freckles off the wall.
Oh fucking shit! Yeah. 0 fucks given, man. I'm telling you. But that was rather scary. We were talking about a 203 earlier. And
Okay, I don't, he never told me any bullshit. He was a straight up guy. We were friends when we weren't supposed to be. We're both out now, so I guess it doesn't matter. Right? I'm still nervous. Right? I'm still nervous about like this guy.
Gotta be careful with some of those stories.
Yeah, but he's long out. It's not, he can't do anything to either of us, you know. But I still think like that sometimes.
Kick your ass.
No, I still think about I'm gonna get demoted if I do this or get in trouble.
Could come over and shoot you in the face. Though. Yeah. I mean, that is a concern. Yeah.
He told me that they entered a village, right? And the translator said, "We have to get out of here." And this is like a fucking horror movie, right? And they're like, "Why?" He said, "These people aren't Muslims, they're Satanists, right? And they were all they're all inbred and shit." And he said, "They're devil worshippers." And they're like, "Well, that's our problem. Are they going to kill us?" No, but we got to get out of here because, you know, God doesn't want us here. And like the translators were acting up, and he's like, these translators, and you know this probably better than I do. They'd seen some shit, and they were pissing their pants in this village.
Turn my ass.
Yeah, they did. They got out of there. They didn't give any problems or anything, but they said there was like kids, like.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and they said they're devil worshippers.
Nice.
You know.
Iraqi devil worshippers, man. I like that.
I mean,
that's the story I heard. I can't confirm it. The guy who told it to me is.
I'll tell you, my cousin's got stories, you know?
Oh, I'm sure.
3 tours in Iraq.
Oh, yeah. I can imagine. I can imagine.
Well, you did what?
I did too.
You did too.
I did too. I did. In 03, we came in after Third ID.
Yeah.
Now, for those of you guys who don't know, Third ID was the people who first went into Iraq. And what they did was basically, they murdered everything. They murdered.
That's when the rules were good.
Yeah, well, when we got there, our rules of engagement were so messed up, they changed every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It was awful because Third ID went in and murdered everything. Ralphie May just passed away. You told me about that earlier.
Too bad. Divorce killed him.
Divorce killed him?
Yeah, it did. Poor guy.
What was
like 45, huh?
Well, we lost Tom Petty this week, too.
Oh, that's right, too.
Lost Tom Petty.
Into the grave, wide open.
Last dance with Mary Jane. One more time to kill the pain.
I got full in 1989, summer '89. I got Full Moon Fever. It's one of the greatest records ever made. And he wasn't.
Tom Petty, the Heartbreakers were a good band, dude. They were a good band.
You know the thing about the Heartbreakers, they're kind of like the Beatles in the sense that they weren't like great musicians by any means.
They
but
just
boy,
made good
as
tunes.
a team,
they just made good.
They just made amazing tunes.
They really did. I agree with that.
They're really.
Who's
amazing.
the woman in the background?
Well, I mean, I know Tom Petty wasn't that good as far as me.
I don't know.
But
what do you mean?
But
in what way?
I love like in a Ramones kind of way.
He was very good. I think he had a good voice. He didn't try to do too much.
Fucking
ever.
Dylan, for Christ's sakes. He stole He stole Mary Jane's Last Dance from the band he was on tour with. And Rolling Stone did a funny thing. They were like, boy, so-and-so stole Mary Jane's Lessons and Tom Petty didn't care. Well, because Tom Petty stole from the band that he opened for, you know? Because it is a great riff, you know? And that's actually my favorite song.
Really? I don't know. What's my favorite?
Maybe because I was in high school when it came out.
I like that song, but
I love the video with I love the video. The video's great.
I like Don't Do Me Like That. I like that song.
You like the 70s shit,
I do,
of course. I like the 80s stuff. I like the 80s and 90s stuff.
I like that song.
I love because what's her name is in it from Batman.
Oh, Basinger? No,
Kim Basinger was in it. Yeah, she was in the video. And the video is about, well, actually,
it's one of the creepiest
the song is about kicking weed.
Yeah.
You know, but
the
they
song
turned
was
it with the
about a
video. They made it about like incredible loneliness.
Yeah.
You know.
Still one of the most creepy videos of all time.
Yeah. You gotta thank you, baby, but I gotta move it on. Keep moving on. Yeah, exactly.
I was introduced and we both started grooving. She said, I dig you, baby, but I gotta keep moving.
Yeah, that's right.
Keep moving on. That's a good line.
That's a great song.
Man. It's a good song.
Because it's kind of it has a dual meaning, and it could be about a woman and being lonely, and it could be about weed.
Just be about weed.
Yeah. You know, it's kind of. Look, all right. But there was a. I mean, he wasn't. I don't know. He sold, well, Zeppelin ripped everybody off, and they sold a lot of records too, you know. Zeppelin's one of the worst offenders, even more so than Tom Petty could ever hope to be.
Oh, I think so too.
Yeah.
I think so
moving on.
But like, I kept thinking about like how bad last year was for celebrity deaths. This year's kind of starting to creep up there.
You know what it is? It's not. We're old.
Well, yeah.
And the people that were in their 30s when we were kids are dropping dead.
Yes, they are.
Especially rock guys. You're not gonna see not too many C70s.
Fucking Bobby Heenan just died, dude.
Yeah, but he was like all this dirt too.
just
He had a long life, but he suffered. I was almost glad because seeing him the last couple times, like
I don't know, man. When Flair almost died, it's just one of those things.
It's not like they could bring him back.
I wasn't ready to live in a world without Flair, and I don't know if I'm ready to live in a world without Bobby Heenan.
Tommy, have you beaten Cuphead yet? No, I played it once. I played it live, and I haven't played it since because I've been working on getting to the point.
You think you're gonna beat it? Do you think you're gonna beat it?
Breaking news: people died.
It was pretty good.
What's that?
Oh, Clown Scream was Cuphead.
Puffin was just goofing on you.
Oh, breaking news, people. Fuck off.
People die.
You said you watched Clown stream on Cuphead?
Yeah.
Clown can stream fucking tiddlywinks and it would be
wouldn't matter.
interesting.
He's really entertaining.
Oh, he's incredibly
You know, I like I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. No, that is cool. Repeat, baby, but you got to keep it.
Oh, now it's gonna be stuck in your head for a while.
Well, you know what I did when he died? I came here and I sat in the corner and I listened to all his music.
Did you really?
Yes, I did.
How sentimental of you.
Yeah, it was. Because I mean, as much as I know that he wasn't like a Juilliard graduate or anything, I know he connected with a lot of people.
Into celebrity worship at all, so I think that's kind of
no, because his music like
it touched you.
No, because it was like
no, that makes sense.
No, because my dad. I'll tell you a story. Like my dad got thrown out, right, and then my mother, she was a shithead, burned down the fucking kitchen, right, and we couldn't live in the house for like weeks on end. So we had to move in the Bel Air Hotel in Flemington, New Jersey, right? Because the first night we were allowed to stay there, we got eaten alive by fleas. I don't know why this happens.
Were you the pauper
when you have
of Bel Air?
a fire, I guess the fleas just like came in, right? And I remember that whole night was just, so we had to go back
or
to the
you
hotel.
brought them in with you.
But during that whole time, that's when they were constantly rotating, free falling, and running down a dream. So, you know, there's just like a kind of a weird thing, and yeah, I was like, and I even had the Wildflowers record '94 and stuff like that. But I mean, look, just because I liked him, I know what he was, and he wasn't a genius. He was good.
He was a great musician. He was
a great songwriter.
They made great music.
They made great music. Yeah, I mean, like what is anybody like? You know, you want to take like great. Well, I hate that band too, Dream Theater.
Oh, fuck off.
But those guys are like, they're all
eat a shit.
But they suck.
They don't suck.
No, but as far as
I
they don't.
hate you so much.
This is why Tom Petty's better than them.
Oh.
Right. This is why because he can make songs that connects with people. These guys build songs because they're technical geniuses. Yeah, they're
I'm about to have a goddamn fucking stroke. Dream Theater is amazing.
Yeah, because math problems really touch Dave and his souls.
Fuck you, they don't talk about math problems, they talk about real shit.
We're talking about real shit. I'm talking about the guitar, and even the same thing with Rush. They suck too. My ears scream oppression.
I knew it was coming. I was about to say it out loud.
My ears were oppressed.
The trees reference is coming, folks, and there it is.
I was trying to do it different because I knew you were thinking that. The Dream Theater is so good.
They are so good.
That they're bad. And Tom Petty's so bad that he's good.
Jesus. Fuck off. It just sucks, man. It just sucks I know, like, death happens, so it's like you can't get too upset about it. It was death, you know, everyone dies.
Yeah.
It still just kind of sucks. I mean, even to the point where you came to a bar at night to
Well, he
listen
was
to all this
talking a
music.
couple, I guess a year or two ago.
I kinda like that. I kinda like knowing that
he was
you
like,
did that.
man, I don't think I can go on tour anymore. I apologize for wearing a Confederate flag. Man, fuck you.
He was like late 60s too, wasn't he?
66.
Yeah.
66, 67. It's funny, they all said 67, or they all said 66 in the papers, and I listened to the 9-1. TMZ is the most disgusting news organization on the planet. It makes King Charles look like a Catholic priest, all right? You know, and they're like, they played the call.
No, they did.
Yeah, I listened to it.
Oh, they are
well, and she
repugnant.
said, and the reason that's why we brought it up, because she said 67, you know. It's not really relevant, but they played the call, and it got dislike bombed, but they don't care.
What country? We're in Germany, dude.
Yeah.
No, I hate when they do that, when they play the fucking final death calls and stuff.
I don't think my husband's breathing. Are you sure?
Have you put a mirror up to his face,
Well, they
man?
did. They said, and then she would like coach. She would cut they would tell her what
How
to
to
do.
give CPR.
This is not for the public, man.
No.
It's fucking horrible.
But people will listen to it. So what's worse, the fact that TMZ did it or that people consumed it en masse? Because people listen to that shit, man. They
I
like
did.
it. Yeah, exactly.
I didn't listen to the whole thing though. I had like enough.
So who's worse? Is it the people who are giving you the drug, or is it the person who's putting the drug in their
I'd
fucking
say they're
vein?
giving you the drug.
Yeah.
Really?
I'd say give you the
People wouldn't have
drug.
been able to listen to it otherwise.
But it's a personal choice thing at the end of the
Didn't you just
day.
yell at me for not killing the dog owners?
Well, people put a lot of repugnant shit out there. Doesn't mean you have to consume it.
Thank you,
I mean,
Negroes.
But
Oh God, he got me. Fuck you, Negro. Motherfucker.
Oh, I wish I was inside because I would really be dying laughing. He got him.
Oh, fuck you.
You
man.
got him.
I'll beat your ass. I have no problem. I will beat your ass.
That's clippable. I'm clipping that later. We got him. Tom, he got him.
I'm not
He got
ungettable.
Tommy got
Cronin got me a
got.
couple years ago.
Yeah, Cronin, I think Cronin still does stuff with me sometimes. I think he does fake names every now and then.
Oh, does he?
I could just be crazy, but
Cronin got me a couple years ago with a big call from Dave Rose.
I remember that.
That was pretty funny.
That was pretty funny. That's too good.
I think he still plays that Dave Rose sucks clip. This is going way back, but nobody knows.
Nobody knows what the
Nobody's
fuck
gonna
we're
know what
talking about. The Cronin days.
Jeff probably does.
Jeff knows.
Jeff
Jeff
does.
lived through the Cronin Wars.
Jeff's laughing his ass off right now, and probably only
We're
work.
entertaining the
Go
fuck out of
ahead.
Jeff right now, yes. Oh, the Cronin Wars. Better times. When drama meant something.
To us losers, yeah.
Oh, stop.
Yeah.
Alice Clark.
Alice Clark. I'm
You ready to go yet, or
yeah.
you want to ask for the bill?
Because we'll do the 1:30 and call it a day.
We appreciate everybody hanging out. It's been fun. And thank you, Amanda Panda, for
this wonderful meal.
for this
sponsored
wonderful
by
meal.
We're
Sponsored
sponsored by Amanda Panda. Amanda Panda.
Came all the way out here just to buy us breakfast. What a nice thing. God, I'm gonna get cancer. I hate you
Good.
so much.
Good.
I know.
I'm gonna go breed a dog.
Yeah,
really
then
small.
at least you get under my weight like you wished.
I am gonna get. Wait until I'm under your fucking weight. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. You don't want to tell the story where you fit in my goddamn pants, did you?
I have the same pants.
Now you can have the ones in my size, motherfucker.
I have a tent at home.
You have a what?
I have a tent at home.
A tent?
Tent.
Fuck you.
I can go camping anytime I see fit.
That's right. I'll pitch a tent.
Thanks for sponsoring. I'm afraid to say
Don't
this
read it.
Fraggles.
Don't read it, Fraggles. Don't read it. He's gonna get you. Don't read it.
You got into his pants.
You got.
You too.
He did get in my pants. This is true.
Thank you, Fraggle.
Oh, hashtag bump stock.
Yeah, right. Did you see that video of CNN trying to
Yeah.
show?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't see ours last
I was
night?
tweeting like
Hashtag bump
pictures
stock.
of-
It was a picture
I was,
of me.
I was in pictures of
finger
nuclear
guns.
messes and. So what is it? M209? That's a grenade launcher, right?
203.
203, yeah.
203 is a grenade launcher.
Putting
was really
grenades
digging that
on
orange
the
juice
silenced
drink.
M4.
It's a mimosa, you uncultured swine.
The silenced M4 you called cultured swine with the two. Bump stock.
Hashtag
I'll be
bump
honest with you. I did not know what a bump stock was till yesterday.
No?
No, I did not know. I didn't know. It is, and it's gonna.
She's a good person.
This is gonna shock. This is gonna shock you. I do think they should be illegal.
Yes.
They
Yes, I
absolutely
absolutely think they should be
illegal.
illegal, and I am totally anti-gun control.
It's unbelievable that
Absolutely.
you can buy
it's,
those.
It's a modification for an automatic weapon. Automatic weapons are illegal. There's no way this should be legal.
Yes.
It's the same thing as a trigger cycle. It's anything that can modify a weapon to
Fire like that.
have a
Yeah, and you're a gun
higher
person
fire
too,
rate.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there should be illegal.
I've been
There's no doubt
shooting
about
guns
it.
since I was 12. Tom.
Yeah, but I think CNN should not show a grenade launcher and say it's a bump stock.
No.
You know,
Probably
Well,
not.
that's like those people that are
grenade
like,
launcher for Christ's sakes. I was in the army 8 years. I fired one of them.
203.
203. I hit the tank twice, 2 out of 3 times.
I got to shoot one for real.
What's that?
I got to
Oh,
blow
you
up a
shot
car
that?
for real.
Oh, you got
No,
to
I got to blow up a car.
You got to blow up a car.
I got to blow up a car.
Oh, wow.
British Guard, baby.
apparently you can go. I was talking to some German. I can't remember where it is, but you can go and
You can, yeah, you like lock
Get
your
grenades.
hunting
Oh, yeah.
grenades.
Yeah. I've heard about this. She's
You
right.
can get grenades and you can chuck them at cows and blow them fucking up.
I didn't know.
fuck
Wait a
that?
second.
That's
I didn't know
not
about that
true.
part.
No,
Wait a
that's
second. That's got to be bullshit.
No,
There's
I
no
wish
way.
it is true. It'd be badass.
If we could go blow up cows, we could do a breakfast and beer on
Fuck,
location
do that.
blowing up cows.
Seriously,
Blow up
I'll,
cows?
I'll talk to the
You
German guy.
research this. Let's figure this out.
No,
and let's
I'm
find
dead
out where we can go blow up
serious.
some cows. We'll blow up some
True
cows.
story.
Cows are fucking useless, man.
I hate them.
You hate. Hey, Tommy. What? I grew up on a dairy farm.
You did.
I bet you should hate them too.
Fucking grew up on a dairy farm.
Hanging on my shoulders and my cows. Oh my god.
I hate them.
I hate them. Why do you hate cows? You get milk
Because
from them.
they're
Ice cream is
completely
awesome.
useless.
Right, ice cream is awesome.
We can do the fake O stuff. It'll probably work. You wouldn't be able to tell. the
Butter is bomb, dude.
Yeah, but they're always in the way, and they're hard to push over at night. And, you know, they make a lot of noise,
They
and
actually act a lot like
they
giant
could
dogs,
trample
Tommy.
children.
You're right. If they were smaller, would that help you at all? We can do this. We have the technology. Smaller cows,
They
maybe.
actually have those. They're $2,000 a pop, though.
Really?
I know. I looked into it.
Jesus Christ. Have we figured out how to make a cow that just breeds chocolate milk yet? Because that's something I'd invest in.
But that is
Like a chocolate milk cow, that'd be
not,
awesome.
Not a thing.
It should be a thing. We've
It'd be an
advanced so
abomination.
much. It is an
Chocolate milk
abomination.
cow.
Come on, that's just adorable. It's not abomination. That's
abomination.
adorable.
It's a good one.
You wouldn't have a cow
course
that
I
just
would.
gave you chocolate. Of course you would,
Good.
because it's amazing.
I tolerate these little tiny dogs that are abominations. Why wouldn't I tolerate a chocolate cow? It's not like I'm running around kicking dogs all day. You know?
I have a feeling you've kicked at least one dog in your life, if I had to guess. You look like a guy who's kicked a dog.
I hate everything doesn't know why he was been suspended from Twitter. That's at least that's what my sources tell me. Actually, he told me.
You went right to the
I did.
source.
I wrote over there. It's like, you're hurting our eyes. Is there anything I can do for you? And he's so nice.
It was cool to talk to
He
Alex.
is so nice.
It's one of the highlights of
I
that
haven't
Catch
wrote,
32.
I have not talked to him since.
I think this was probably the highlight.
Yeah,
of
it was
Catch
probably the best
33.
one. You know, I told him I might run into a story and to give me some information, and he's like, "Thank you very much, thank you."
Come on.
And a clip on our Twitter account. So I wonder if they're just going to clip in our cat channel for no
It
reason
could
too.
be. Who knows, man? Look, you would. So you clip them. You know, especially if Twitter is but Twitter's a new source of new media. You know, they're the same
10
thing.
years now. Twitter's awful.
Would you fight Jack?
Yes.
Dempsey for free?
Yes.
I'd want to get
And
paid.
with winter, I get to shave his beard when I'm done, like a
That's all
wrestling
you
match.
want? You just want to shave his beard? You want to have a hair versus hair match?
No, after I shave his beard, he must be Jack Dorsey's.
He looks funny. He looked very funny. And then you probably suspend your Twitter.
We're a free speech platform.
They are not a free speech fucking
Nothing is
platform.
free speech back then.
No, we don't do that.
a
What do you
good
mean?
point.
Here's an example. I don't know what you're talking about. It sounds like Jack Malay.
Uh-oh. Oh, there's a reference. There's a reference.
What's going on? I'm so confused.
Oh, wow. Why even mention that name?
Because that's what popped
but
in
what's
my
the
head.
point?
I don't.
That's another- nobody
I have
knows
no
what the fuck
filter.
you're talking about.
I don't have a filter. And that's what popped in my head.
Jack
don't have a
Malay.
filter.
That's a deep cut.
Yeah.
Deep cut.
I hate him too.
You do. A lot of
I hate
hatred.
Rice Gum.
Do you hate Rice Gum?
No, not really.
I don't like Rice Gum. I don't like. Well, no, I don't like. It's not that I don't like him personally. I don't like his content. I'm just not a fan.
I'd like to see him get his ass whipped by a rapper.
He kind of
you know?
looks
I'm
like
kinda
one
with
of those
that.
scrawny folks that thinks
I'd
he's
fight him.
hot.
I'd like to fight him.
You beat him with your cane.
I think
I'd
look. You give me 6
You know what?
months.
You take that Supreme shirt off and choke you to death with
I
it.
think
Nothing you can do.
I think I can beat Rice Gum in a fight. If the correct type of rules are in my favor, I think I can beat anybody in a fight because I'm delusional. That's how it works. That's how delusion works. I can beat Rice Gum in a fight. If I get a hold of him, he's fucked. He's 67 pounds. Get a hold of him, he's fucked.
I saw this video yesterday, and I don't know if it's true. It was this white dude, and he goes to the back of an Asian guy. It was obviously like a fake prank, right? And he takes a razor blade and he cuts like the top of his jeans, like a little bit down, right? And then he goes over and he pushes and he kicks him, right? And the Asian guy and he starts running away. And the Asian guy gets up, and his pants fall down, he trips and he falls. It couldn't have been real, but it was really funny to watch.
All of it's fake. But I don't have to see that stuff doesn't bother me.
That's what I want to happen to
mind
Rice
it.
Gum.
Rice Gum.
My lady boy.
That's your lady boy, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Can they look like Rice Gum? Probably the best line in that entire video. Can
What?
they look like Rice Gum? That was great.
Look like Rice. Nobody even got it. I was like ordering
Nobody got
trannies.
that
Nobody
one,
got
yeah.
that. I was ordering trannies. Oh,
I was on top, but I can't keep my dick in my pants. It was good.
you like that?
I did, because it was
Oh,
Southpaw
okay.
Regional Wrestling to me. It was perfect. It was Lance Catamaran, dude. You channeled John Cena. I loved it. It was great.
It really wasn't
I don't know
channeling,
if it's going to
yeah.
work, but I did like it. I don't
Yeah.
know. I really don't. I have to
I don't know if it's
say.
going to work either. I don't think anybody does.
Nobody does.
But but everybody's in this
Because
mode.
YouTube
You know what? I'll tell you why. Because like everybody's in this mode right now. Like we have something, and I'm in that mode too. But like there's the other side. Like there's so many good YouTubers out there that have 1,000 subs. Which is a huge accomplishment, by the way.
There's this anti-high concept movement going on YouTube. People are going against it. Like Jamie Pine. Jamie Pine was creating some really fun,
know,
great
it's just
shit.
sad.
Look at John Scream, one of the guys that you brought on for fucking Get to the Point.
Yeah, I wonder if it's like anybody that does any kind of like the higher end
If it's
stuff
high
will be
concept.
punished because of that. That you have to like. It's got to be. We got to go back to the old days, like when YouTube was new, and just talk to the camera. And go,
no,
you know
it's
what? My
funny.
day was mean. My dad was mean to me.
It goes beyond that because it's funny. People don't mind when fake pranks are known to be fake, but when you do something like this where you're saying fake people, just like on TV or whatever, there's something about that.
That's
that
a Weimaraner. I can't get over that. That's not an abomination.
That's not an abomination?
No,
It's adorable.
It's not an abomination.
It's a good dog. I wish we
Oh,
could
sorry,
show
go
that
ahead.
dog.
I
I
got
forgot. Now you distract me with
I know.
cuteness.
That was really cute.
This is everyday
I want-
conversation
I
with
want
Tommy.
one.
Good luck fucking keeping his
Like a
attention.
friggin' infant.
I gotta
shiny
smash.
object.
I gotta smash a glass every now and then just to make sure he listens. It's fucking awful. Jamie is making music and it sounds so good. Jamie can do whatever the fuck he wants. He really can.
Jamie's super talented.
Super
man.
talented.
So like, I wonder if everybody's gonna be like sort of punished if he makes anything high concept.
I don't see him doing that. I don't see that. Not from his doing, at least.
Well, I mean, Clown does it. And I Hate Everything does it, and they're all right. But I mean, like if you look at the news channels, there's no high con. There's just, it's personality driven. Like, guys with really strong personalities, like John Scares.
But Clown and I Hate Everything. They're still within the same status of like other. They just do it better. I don't know if it's high concept what they do. They just do.
I think their editing. It looks like because when I Hate Everything, it looks like a movie.
But it's just a higher form of editing. It's not high concept as far as concept.
No, that's true.
Like,
No, you're right.
you know
It's
what
not
I
like
mean?
they're filming anything. Or
Like what you're doing is
they're not like
relatively
anything
high
for views.
You're
They
doing
take their
something relatively high
They
concept.
take their camera outside.
Because you're doing a form of satire that is just you don't see a lot on YouTube, at least. So it's going to be interesting. I think it could work. I really do. And
I hope so.
I think it'd be a lot of fun at the very least.
I'll be homeless.
Fuck it.
Ain't no way I'm getting in the Cloud Gang.
No, not yet. No.
Somebody said that to Banks. Banks, I think Tommy sees the most underrated YouTube. He should join the Cloud Gang.
You should. There you go.
Yeah, I would totally fit in. Imagine me over there in LA.
You should be in Team 10.
Hey, Rice. Yeah, Team 10.
You should be Team 10. Dab on the haters.
I'd rather
Tommy.
be in Cloud Gang.
Dab on the haters.
I think I'd throw face Banks in a car after a week.
Just bury him out in the desert.
No, I just he's always throwing rocks at people and stuff. I think I'd throw face. You want face Banks? Here you go.
Bezahlt bitte? Check, please.
Yeah.
The ladies got us.
Yeah.
That's how we roll.
You like losers and deadbeats.
Right? Please take our meal. We're just poor YouTubers.
Is the content, is a deputy cop possible? I don't know, ask Inos.
Ask him, what the fuck are you asking us?
Answer me. Ian doesn't like me.
No?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
No, I don't think
Never
so.
met him.
I've heard.
I'll tell you.
I heard stuff.
Look, I'm going to talk about something I've never talked about. No, I can kind of back it up to an extent because I don't know. I have a little bit of a story.
I know you know.
I was within an eyelash away from having Anissa, his girlfriend, on my show because I started talking to her and we were talking in DMs for a long time.
Yeah.
And then it started coming, like she knew me, she knew Catch 33.
Yeah.
But when I was talking about, like, I brought the possibility of having her on Catch 33, and I said for the first time, you know, Clown and Tommy would like to have you on as well. And then after I mentioned it,
that was the end of it.
Ended the conversation.
Sure.
She has never responded to me. Oh, you know, I might get caught. I'm going to say it publicly because he hasn't gotten back to me. But
They're going to write her.
Carlos said he was going to come on my show too. I don't know if he's going to, but he said he would.
I don't think he will.
He told me he would.
No,
he put me on.
He
He told me 2 weeks. That was a long time ago. I still have Alex in the hole. Alex is supposed to come on at some point. He stood me up.
Jamie Pine always shows up.
Jamie stood me up.
Did he?
For 2 weeks.
Not me. Well, that's because of your show.
Then he came on my show stoned. Asshole. What an asshole.
Well, having him and Clown in the same room was interesting to me. Because I have like a tremendous respect for both their
Thank you, Amanda.
talents.
Oh, no problem. Bring my chain.
No, I don't think I don't think Idols likes me whatsoever.
Why don't you think he likes me?
Because he probably bought into, like, you know, I was just a laugh track, you know, and like that probably aggravated him.
After seeing, but here's the thing. You know what?
Oh, I'm sure he watches my show all the time.
The thing is, though, after seeing the behind the scenes making of the diss track, I have a different opinion on iDubbbz. I don't think he's a dick like some people think he is. I think he really is just a guy.
No, I think if you piss him off, he would tear you in half.
He seems so jovial during that entire process.
Well, I think he was a little bit in awe of Boy the Band.
Maybe. But
because, I mean, he's a real talented guy. I'm not crazy about his music, but he's a real talented guy.
I've seen Ian on Max Mofo do the Pack versus
They're
Pack.
buddies, though.
Yeah, I know that, but still, just seeing him in different lights is just kind of cool. I like Ian a lot more when I get to see him in those ways. Like, he's so much more personable. I don't know. It's the only thing I really watch.
I'm not saying he's a dick. Let me clear it. Let me make this abundantly clear, because that's the way it went out. Tommy says iDubbbz is a dick. It's not true.
I think
what I'm saying is, if he gets irritated, he strikes me as somebody who can, obviously he can, tear you up and embarrass you right there and then if he's pushed the wrong way. Yeah. And that to me is intimidating. I'm not afraid, like somebody said, you're a straight bitch to iDubbbz, you're afraid of iDubbbz. I'm not afraid of him kicking my ass. Sure. Even though I'm 20 years old. I'm like, I'm 20 years older than him.
You're a big tipper.
We'll get over that.
He's a generous tipper.
I'm not afraid of him kicking my ass. I'm afraid of him.
Why would you? You can't worry about iDubbbz kicking your ass.
I know,
you
and
blow on him.
I don't worry about
over.
anybody. You know.
I like iDubbbz, but he's so small. He uses
right.
a Kotex tube as a fucking sleeping bag.
Yeah.
You know, it's like this is what we're talking about here. Punch through.
One of me, and that was the end of it.
I don't know. It seems like he'd be cool to hang out with.
Yeah.
He'd be hilarious.
I think
he'd be hilarious.
If he hung out with me, he'd probably think I was okay, and then it wouldn't. It's like, well, I thought he was much bigger.
Depends on how long you hung out with. You tell me.
We'd keep it under an hour and a half.
Under an hour and a half.
My own brother can't stand being around me.
Yeah. I've stuck around for 10 years. Where's my fucking reward? Do I get anything? Do I go to heaven?
You got like 3,000 subs. What do you want?
Yeah, because of you. Fuck off. I'll give Clown that credit. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Well, I think that's it. I think we're going to end it.
That's about it, my friend.
So then while we're on top, thank you very much for being a part of Breakfast and Beer.
Maybe next time we'll even name it Breakfast and Beer. You know?
We'll do one Wednesday or something like that.
Yeah, I'm down for
do a slow one. We'll make up for some of the time we lost. And
thanks for everybody for being patient while I was gone on this vacation.
I might even try to put an intro in there or some music. If I don't know if I can do that when it's already uploaded. But
well, it's going to YouTube, so I mean you can just rip it and take it to YouTube. We're putting it on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, well I could do it today, but I can't do that during the week. So I don't want to make an intro one week and not another. You know, I don't want to get a Catch 33 situation where I have to downgrade. You know, so I'll use it. I'll use judgment. I mean that's going to take a while to download. That's going to take a while to download. Then I have to add the music. Then I have to re-encode it, right? And then I have to upload it again. That's a lot. That's a lot. And then during the week, I can't afford to do that because, you know, I need to do. Yeah.
No, that's fine.
I need my computer for other things. Thank you very much for being a part of it, and I hope you see you guys soon. Take care and peace.